Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Tampa Bay Rays. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Margot has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Striding in for Oakland, Robbie Grossman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Striding in, Luis Robert. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after two straight one-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Digging in, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a line drive. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brendan Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Lau is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
In time to first, and there are two away. Up next for the Rays, Eloy Jimenez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Fouled off. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Robert will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. That's down into left center for a base hit. Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Donaldson aboard here at first with nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 as he chases the slider. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Mark Canna is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So stepping in, Austin Allen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Swinging a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
And it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On the ground to the left side. And the throw stretches him out at first as the umpire says he stayed on the bag. A bang-bang play there for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Hunter Renfroe is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He loses him on ball 4. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. Fouled off. Hit to first. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Standing in, Tommy La Stella. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Adames has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next will be Willie Adames.
Not shortstop, Willie.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Diaz.
Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Now batter.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Robert is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now to the plate, Brendan Lau. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped up. LaStella is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Robert, as we begin the top of the fourth. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a drive, and gone! Left fielder looking up, to the track, to the wall.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Margot. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. A ball and no strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fouled away. High in the air into shallow left center. Renfroe comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So now it's Mark Canha.
The first baseman, Mark.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Ground ball right into the shift. Adames brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game, and it's fouled away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
The first baseman.
And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to third. Donaldson's there. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Willie Adames comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen. Swinging a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Harper. He's there and records the first out. One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he popped him up. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate now, Brandon Lau. Popped him up. Donaldson shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eloy Jimenez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is La Stella throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tommy La Stella, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Renfroe has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Here's Robbie Grossman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Luis Robert comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. In there, now the throw. is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fouled off. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Popped him up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Will Smith, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now back, left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Stepping in now, Willie Adames. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Kenna is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Chris Davis.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings, down by a ball.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. A 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in once again, Mark Canha. He was a ground out victim last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Fouled away. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in, Austin Allen. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The third baseman, Yandy.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Popped him up. La Stella moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Manuel Margot. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Lined but speared on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting, Brandon Lau. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Tommy La Stella. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. This is pulled into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. In now, Robbie Grossman. As it's on the ground toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder,
Peter Fairbanks takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, Luis Robert. And it's fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
the third baseman.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, bases loaded. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, nothing in 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Right side hit hard. LaStella fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Will Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Grossman retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. All set to start the ninth in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Mark Hanna. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Harper is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Allen. Last time through was a base hit. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Pops this one up. Adames over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Robinson Chirinos will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Oakland. This one's flared off to the right side. Harper coming on. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Here's Tommy LaStella now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. On to first, and that's your ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
6-1 the final tally today. Tampa Bay took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Frankie Montas earns the victory on the mound. Mike Minor